So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, it's the boy everyone is talking about. This guy, Rodrigo, seen by many as being one of the biggest Brazilian talents of his generation. Now, just think about that. I don't really need to add anything extra.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Takes a shot! The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's there to clear it. That's a throw. Mbappe. Doué. He has found the way through. He's taking on the lot of them. That's good play. Dembele. He has a look up. And a reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now then, the ball's come loose. Played into space. That has been knocked clear. That's an excellent interception. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Dembele.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Oh, he's onto this. Now it's Rafinha! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. What are you thinking about the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Brazil are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Gerson, probing pass. And he thumps it clear. Saliba, and the keeper's got it again. Upamecano. Klaus. Klaus. Oh, nice touch. Camavinga. He is just caressing the ball. Olise. It's Rabiot!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Good take, and is he in? Tries a shot! And it's and the finish!
Bruno Guimaraes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hernandez. Upamecano. France are behind here despite their domination of possession. Olise. Rabiot. Doué. Hernandez. Could be danger here. Shapes to shoot! Danilo getting this one clear. Hernandez proves just a little bit too strong. So who's he picking out? And the shot's on here. Chance for a shot! Alexandro getting this one clear. And here's Olise. Can he latch on to this? No, that's too long. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Linton. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Dembele. Out to the left it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Danilo. Rodrigo. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's picked out the run. That's a great chance! No mistake! They have come roaring back!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rodrigo. He's Rodrigo! Rafinha with the short one. And here's Rafinha. Cross from Rafinha. Dembele. And it's Camavinga. Well read. The danger is averted. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Great defending, strong and determined. France have a free kick. Upamecano. And the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Doué. Lovely feet. Hernandez. Now that's a fine challenge. Rodrigo looking to break at pace. Clearly not happy with that. Gerson. Doué. And it's Camavinga. Olise. Now it's Mbappe. And he's picked it up out wide. Klaus is having a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Alexandro. Gabriel, gently done. Gerson. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. He could be in here. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Bruno Guimaraes. Gerson. Rodrigo. Well timed, excellent interception. Rabiot. Klaus. Olise. Klaus. Olise. Olise opts to play it back. That's going to go a long way. And that is out of play. And it's Hernandez. Dembele in acres of space out wide. And here's Dembele. Oh, whistle's gone, now then. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Mbappe considers his options. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Camavinga. Mbappe is onto this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Dembele, who does have an assist to his name. Hernandez. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Bruno Guimaraes played into space. And it's gone back to the keeper. Klaus. Colomboani. Colomboani tries making a foray down the right. Klaus. Rabiot. Doué given the lift of his goal. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Doué. And the shot! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Doué demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
France making consecutive changes here. France take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Linton. Rodrigo. Oh, good spread. And it's Danilo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's shifting through the gears here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Digne. Linton. Great ball if he can get there. Here come Brazil on the counter. Rafinha. And he cuts out the supply.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Great work on the overlap. Klaus. Danilo gets it away. It's a throw-in. Brazil making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. That looks a cracking ball. Can he finish? Oh, that could cost them.
Rafinha clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Klaus. Rabiot. Doué. Koulibaly. It's run loose here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's a nicely shaped ball. And the shots!
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Crunching tackle.
France really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
He'll try to keep this alive. Upamecano makes the interception.
Brazil really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Now it's Rafinha.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Doué. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Matches Cunha. Chance! I think we're just about done here.